Hey guys, welcome back. It's True Potential, and today I have an update video related to the Wrangler. I got my gears in for the 8.8 axle swap. So I got the pinion and the ring gear. I already checked, just verified that they were both the 4.11, which is the closest I could get with Yukon gears in the 8.8. And then got the instruction manual there, but I'm probably going to have a professional do this install. I just don't have the tools to do it, and it would be really kind of painful and long drawn out for me to kind of try and do it myself. Hopefully eventually when I have more like space and a shop of my own, I will be able to do this kind of thing myself, but for now I'm gonna have a professional do it. So it might be a little bit of time before I actually have these installed in the Jeep, because it's gonna cost me a few $100 at least to have the work done. So over here I have the 8.8 install kit. We got the seal here, we got the shims, we got the bearings, and new bolts for the ring gear here. Comes with some other bits for the install and whatnot. So it was a pretty good deal there. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this along with this and the carrier and the axle as it is, and I'm going to have them do the install with these parts, and that should cost me some, or save me some money, because they won't have to order in parts or do parts themselves. So that's always helpful. So that's that for the axle bit right now. Also, I have, sorry about the shadow there, I have these are the drops, the rough drafts for my front and rear bumpers here. We got the angle on the front stinger, and that's what it's going to look like from the front. I'm going to be cutting down and modifying the pre-existing bumper, and just essentially adding on the bars here as supports, as well as a plate on the front here. I'm going to have a gusset up here to help support it as well as again cutting these down right here. So down here we have the rear bumper. So I decided I'm going to be completely rebuilding the rear bumper. I'm going to make my own bumper completely. I was looking at some different styles and different models, and I saw one from Metal Cloak that I really liked, but I just don't have that kind of money to spend on a rear bumper, and I don't think they even make it for the YJ in the first place, which is kind of sad. However, I decided to do a drop kind of based on that design. It's a little bit different. It sits away from the tailgate or from the back door, so I have room to put ammo cans, or I can have room to like mount my tools or gas cans on the in between the tire carrier and the tailgate. So here, this is going to be the frame of it. I'm going to have the two triangle supports in the center here. It's going to be using 2-inch 2x2-inch steel tubing. It's going to have supports here where the mounting points are going to be for mounting it onto the Jeep, onto the existing tow package. Then it's just going to maintain an angle here, just again to give it that nice clean look. And then where these lines are drawn here and here, that's going to be a plate. So this whole back portion right here is going to be open and visible. That'll help reduce the weight of the actual bumper itself, since it is going to be an all-steel bumper. So not having a full plate all the way across the back will help reduce the weight, And I think it'll look really good. It'll look really kind of cool with that there. So then over here, this is going to be, move that out of the way a little bit. This is going to be the essentially the tire carrier portion. So there's going to be a hinge mounted here on the right side and a latch mounted here on the left side with 2 bars of 2x2 inch steel piping that are going to be welded together and then welded to the hinge, and then from there I'm going to have other tubing coming up in a triangle and from the center, and that's going to be the main body of the tire carrier, the main frame of the tire carrier. Then I'm going to possibly put gussets here, here, and then I'm going to have this bit, which is going to be an adjustable tire mount, and that is essentially going to help also strengthen the frame of the tire carrier so it's not all wobbly. So again, this is a rough draft, and I'm still working out some of the ideas and the kinks and whatnot, but hopefully within the next year I'll have these built. Real quick, these here, these little rectangles, that's where the toe points for the rings are going to be, and yeah, but that's pretty much it. So anyhow, I just wanted to do a quick update showing you my rough drafts on the bumpers. I should have some rocker rails, rock sliders drawn up here as well. I have an idea from another guy who posted a video, and he commented earlier on my last video asking me to check that out, and it was a really good design. Really liked it, so probably gonna go with something similar to what he built. And then yeah, so anyhow, just a quick update on the drafts and the new parts for the 8.8, and hopefully within the next month or so we'll have more to talk about as far as getting the axle assembled and put together. So with that, I hope you guys like the video, and I hope that you guys will consider subscribing and liking this video if you want to see more in the future. So with that, y'all have a great day.